Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another pandemic EBT video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the latest and greatest of pandemic EBT, and that includes the summer pandemic EBT with $375. Then we're also going to talk about the USDA waiver, where a lot of schools are offering free lunches regardless of income. Yeah, this is big, like it is huge. Then we have one state has now put in effect where you can actually buy feminine products with your EBT benefits. Yeah, so let me know if you're ready to buy those feminine hygiene products, as well as we have some assistance for my seasoned seniors, and we have a lot more to discuss. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of EBT, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me finding this information and bringing it to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you haven't checked out any of my other videos, definitely check those out. I posted a lot this weekend. As well as go ahead and get my ebook. Y'all know I always got to go ahead and plug in my ebook because I know there's a lot of you that want to get on YouTube, and it's pretty lucrative to get on YouTube, might I say. Okay, so go ahead and get this money, okay? You know, I'm not stingy with it. As well as if you are an EBT recipient, go ahead and get this Amazon Prime for $5.99 or try it out for free. 30 days on your girl. Now, I know a lot of you guys want to know about the emergency allotment and the maximum benefits. So the following states have been approved for the month of August for emergency allotment, and I got the payout dates. So let's go ahead and keep the party going. This is the regular pandemic EBT for August of 2020 until June of 2021, last year's EBT. So the following states have been approved as well. And then we have the latest states that have been approved for the $375 summer pandemic EBT with the payout dates as well. Now, you all know that I keep my handy dandy computer here, so just in case, you know, backup is a lot for me to remember. But if you are unaware, many schools are offering free lunch due to the USDA waiver. So as students prepare to go back to school, you know, in Alabama, school started at the beginning of the month. Maybe in New York, y'all start in September. But there are a lot of changes that you need to be aware of. The USDA had extended a waiver for school districts to apply to allow students to continue to get free lunch regardless of your income. So, you know, usually when your child started school, you had to fill out all the paperwork and process, and you had to put, and they decided whether your child was going to get free lunch, reduced lunch, or, you know, they just have to pay for it, right? Because you made too much money. Well, now they have where the school districts across the country, all across the United States, can offer free breakfast and lunch to students regardless of the parent's income. Now, your school must apply for the waiver, or your city or state must apply for the waiver. But they are even allowing more flexible meal distribution times as well. So the waivers will allow for children to take food home. So, you know, this is part of Biden's big push of no child being hungry as well. And so, hey, they're like, hey, these waivers are being offered to every school in the country. The school districts have to apply for them, and then they have to see what is the best way that they want to use them and how they're going to operate it. If you don't know if your school is one of the schools that's giving out free regardless, you can actually call the school office and see, but a lot of times it's being put out in press release as well. And I know in several towns in Alabama it's doing, especially like in Madison County. Alrighty, so now there's a new bill that came for feminine hygiene products, and this is coming from Illinois. So Illinois has three different bills that passed last week. I think it was last Thursday that passed, but one of them is where you will be able to purchase menstrual hygiene products with federal and state food assistance programs. Now, this is sponsored by Karina Villa, a Democrat out of Chicago. The three bills require public universities to provide free feminine products in campus bathrooms and ensure that all students have the availability of free hygiene products, even at shelters as well. So, hey, they even have in Illinois where you can use your SNAP benefits to buy diapers and menstrual products as well. Now, you have to get your state on this. Your state will have to apply for a waiver as well from the Department of Agriculture, Food and Service in Illinois. Congrats for doing that. The bill will take in effect on January 1st, 2022. So you can't buy anything right now. Don't be like, well, I heard this from Shalae. Yeah, you can't do anything right now. You got to wait a little bit. All right, so moving along. Did you know, okay, hashtag, did you know that if you had a power outage that you can apply for replacement SNAP benefits? So I know we've talked about before on this channel, which was disaster SNAP, where there could be like a public emergency where the president declares that, hey, you know what, due to flooding or due to severe storms, that we're going to announce a public health emergency, and then you can get food stamps that way. But they have replacement food stamps as well. So right now, with the temperatures being hot as Hades right now, okay, you know, it is hot, but my grandma used to always tell my grandma growing up, I'd be like, Grandma, it's so hot outside. She'd be like, girl, it's a lot hotter in hell. So I guess she's right. But with temperatures right now being around the 90s and the hundreds, you know, air conditioners are going into overdrive, as well as they've had some damaging storms last month. I know last week or a few weeks ago in Georgia, they had a few power outages. And, you know, it may take a little bit for the utility companies to come back and get your power turned back on. And so for those that are relying on that power outage, you know, to keep your food good, a lot of times your food is damaged, right? Because it's been out for so long with the power. Well, that's where replacement benefits come in to ease that burden. So some people think that it has to be declared a disaster by the president so you can qualify for those benefits, but that is not true. So that's why I wanted to do this story. If there is a food loss due to misfortune or anything at all, you can actually call your food stamp office and be like, hey, we had a power outage on there. It must be within 10 days of the power outage. So there's two requirements to do this. One, you must do it within 10 days of the power outage. Two, it must be that you purchased this food using your food stamp benefits on there. So you can't be like, you know, my sister gave me this money, I lost my food. No, you had to use, now I don't know how they know, but I'm just saying. Okay, but you may qualify for up to 1 month's worth of food stamps. So 1 30-day month of food stamps. And on there, if you suffer multiple disasters, then you can apply for replacement benefits multiple times. And I don't think this is something that a lot of people talk about at all here, but you do qualify for replacement food stamps, and they are different from disaster food stamps. Let me know, have you applied for them at all? I know, like, for the outage that they had in Georgia, you are eligible for them, and in Pennsylvania, they have it as well. So it's all around. It's in the SNAP handbook, okay? Yeah, I don't know why I was reading the SNAP handbook, but I was. All right, so let's keep it moving. As of right now in Lubbock, I want to say it's Lubbock, Texas. I was talking about this this past weekend in one of my videos, where residents that are 60 or older qualify for $100 worth of groceries. So in Texas, a grant that was sponsored by the South Plains Association for Government allows residents 60 years old or older that have been impacted by the pandemic to get $100 of free groceries. To request a food box or utility assistance, you can dial 806-687-0940. There won't be any questions about your income or any other information. It will all be kept private. The following offer is available in these counties, and that is Bailey, Cochran, Crosby, Dickens, Floyd, Garza, Hale, Hockley, King, Lamb, Lubbock, Lynn, Motley, Terry, and Yoakum. So if you have anyone that's 60 or older, you want some food assistance, it's $100 for free, guys. And also, I think somebody was asking about just different resources for my seasoned seniors. I know I read in Ohio where they were doing, if you needed medicine or help with your medicine, they had where it was a grant that they will actually send your medicine to you at no cost, and they just needed people to apply. So there are some different programs out there for my seasoned seniors as well. And this is all I have, guys. Like, this is all I have. I'm glad to see that some of the states are taking advantage of these waivers when it comes to free lunch, hygiene, or menstrual products. I think that is great. And even being able to purchase diapers. Let me know down below, is your state doing this? Are you excited? Do you want your state to be where you can buy some of those products? Every little bit helps. You know, I mean, it does. Every little bit helps. Let me know, have you already started receiving your summer pandemic EBT? As well as, you know, are you wanting pandemic EBT going into this school year? So let me know all those things down below. I'll keep looking for the money. I'll keep bringing the updates. Please purchase my ebook. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.